Hi everyone, my name's Emily Bartlett-Haig and I'm a cosmetic tattoo artist here at Brow Jam Dundee. Today I'm going to teach you how to use individual microblading strokes to elevate your brow patterns. I think microblading is an amazing treatment, however it isn't suitable for everyone, so I do offer multiple treatments also such as machine hair strokes, I do powder brows, I also do other cosmetic work which has nothing to do with brows such as lip blush, but microblading is what I started with and I am really passionate about it. I believe that when it's done very naturally, very free-flowing and realistic, it's a beautiful treatment. It's only got a bit of a bad name for itself because people, to put it bluntly, are doing it incorrectly. So some of the more common mistakes that I see within microblading is people microblading clients who maybe aren't suitable. For example, a client who has thick, excessively oily, porous skin who would be far more suitable for machine hair strokes. Another common mistake I see when microblading is people doing beautiful work to start with, but then inviting their clients back for top-ups too soon. All they're doing is putting pigment under the skin before it's needed and oversaturating the work they've already done. Another thing I see all the time, especially on social media, is artists putting the exact same brow on every single client they have. Now, this isn't exactly always the artist's fault, they're just used to the brow that they do, they've been taught a certain way, they've got a comfort zone, and they don't know how to step out of that box. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use different types of individual strokes to really elevate the pattern that you already use on your clients. Knowing how to use these individual strokes means that you'll be able to cater to any type of brow that your client asks for when they come in for their treatment. Okay guys, so there's 4 different types of strokes that I'm going to talk you through today. The first type of stroke is a straight stroke. Now, a straight stroke is exactly what it sounds like. We're just going from top to bottom without curving the stroke around, okay? And I would most commonly use this stroke in the front area of the brow. So we're just going straight up, creating a stroke that looks thin, thick, thin. And that is what's going to mimic your natural hair. Next, we're going to talk through a curved stroke. Now, this is probably a stroke that you've already heard of before and that you use in your work anyway. But a curved stroke is basically the same as a straight stroke, except you're slanting it ever so slightly. I would use a curved stroke mostly within the body of the brow. So starting from the tip and angling it. Now you can angle a curved stroke to be more extreme or softer depending where in the brow you're using it. So this would still be an example of a curved stroke, however it's just a little bit more slanted over. Now I'm going to move on to an inverted stroke. Now an inverted stroke is essentially the same as a curved stroke but backwards, and I would mostly use this for detail within the brow. So again, starting in the same place, but this time I'm curving it inwards on itself. And as I say, I really like to use this to detail parts of the brow, especially at the front. Lastly, I'm going to talk through an S-stroke. Now, S-strokes are something I don't really see too often when I look at other people's photos, so I feel like this is a really good one to try and take on board. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a stroke that looks like an S. So you're going to start at the bottom, curve it slightly, and curve it a bit at the top. Again. And you can see it sort of curves, straight, curve. Now when you're doing an S-stroke, really important you don't hook the ends. So an incorrect S-stroke would be, and another one. And the reason that's incorrect is because you've got this hook at the bottom. The hook is going to make it harder for you to then fill the brow and add detail. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you feel you've learnt something today. If you want any more information about myself or Brow Jam, everything will be linked in the description.